came a long way, that's what the song say. And I could do all things, I could do all things. Yeah, I could do all things, yeah. I'm not afraid of the moment, I'm not afraid I can't hold it. I gotta show 'em, gotta get up in the morning. I gotta do it for Kobe, lately I'm on it. Lately I know where I'm going, taking whatever control it. Show me opponents, show me opponents. I gotta give it, I'm starting to own it.
What up, what up? Progressive Hustle episode 2 with the Nosta. How you doing, bro?
Hey, man, what's happening with it?
Let's make some noise for Nosta.
Yes, sirski.
What's up, bro? How's life treating you?
Man, life treating me great right now, man.
Hell yeah. How you liking it out here?
Oh, man, I'm fucking with the food on everything.
Hell yeah, hell
I
yeah.
fucks with the food for sure, for sure.
Hell
That's the
yeah.
first, see, I've been out here a few times, like, you know what I'm saying, but I've been getting to go to little spots, little food spots. Oh, wait.
How many times you been out here?
I've been out here a few times. I've been out here on tour with YG, on the Fuck Donald Trump tour. Then I was out here with Young Thug on the Justin Bieber Big tour with RJ, Machine Gun Kelly. I went out here a few times, and I just came back out here with RJ. Now I'm back. Me and my dog Siete, man, we out here, man. What's happening?
Yeah, make some noise for Siete too, bro. Hell yeah, bro. So where you from, bro?
Man, I'm from South Central LA.
Hell yeah, what
You know what I'm
part?
saying? The gutter port, you know what I'm saying? I'm out the Anthos district, you know what I'm saying? The Dory Miller Manors, you know what I'm saying, to be exact.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. How was it like growing up out there, bro?
Man, that shit was like, you know what I'm saying? It was gutter, man, you know what I'm saying? But I came from a good family, though, you know what I'm saying? So it still was gutter because I was a victim to my environment, you know what I mean?
Right.
Shit, for real. Then I fell victim to the environment. Shit. Nigga had that, you know what I mean? I came up in that struggle, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You have your mom and dad in the same house?
I got my mom and my dad, and my mom and my dad. They still married to today. Yeah, make some noise for that shit.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Were they involved too, or?
No, and what, in the game?
Yeah.
No, my dad grew up in the street life. My mom, no, she was from Arkansas. She came to California, you know what I'm saying? The American dream, you know how that shit go.
Right. What was she aspiring to be?
No, my mom, she used to just sing and shit, choir, you know, church, you know.
Oh, but it's not like she left Arkansas to like come out here to.
No, she left Arkansas as a kid.
Oh, okay.
She came out here, you know what I'm saying? And she been out here ever since.
Hell yeah, bro. How long you been doing music for? You been doing music your whole life, or?
Yeah, I actually been doing music my whole life. I grew up in the church and shit. I grew up in excuse my French and shit, but I grew up in the church house, choir, play the drums, you know, all the things. And shit, I got started the wrong way, you know what I mean, when a nigga became a developing teen and shit.
Right. What had like went wrong?
No, my brother got shot. So my brother got shot from my mom, it's me and him. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you got a brother, so it's nobody else left to do nothing, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I mean?
Oh, did he pass away?
No, my brother got shot like 3 different occasions.
Oh,
but
shit.
the last time he died, yeah.
And is this the time that you're talking about, or?
No, I'm talking about the first. You talking about how I became a gang? Like,
Okay. So your brother got shot and you started gangbanging?
Yeah, like I grew up in that society already.
Right.
And I already got treated like I was from that society because of where I live. And then once my brother got shot, I said, fuck that. Nigga, might as well, nigga, you know what I'm saying, represent this shit, nigga, you know what I mean? And then ever since then, shit, it's been on.
So what was it like growing up and like growing up in a gang, basically, like?
Yeah, it was you know what I mean? It was just it just was a rough life, you know what I'm saying? Because I pick a side, you know what I mean? And I know people from both sides, you know what I'm saying? And I love people from both sides, but at a young, and you know what I'm saying, when you're in your youth stages, shit, let them bang. Shit, I had to bang, nigga, you know what I mean? Because I was getting treated like I banged anyway, and I didn't even bang, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I gave them niggas what they wanted.
How'd your mom and dad feel about that?
Shit, they was hurting the process, you know what I'm saying? Niggas start going to jail and all that type of shit. But I turned this shit into something positive, you know what I mean? And they for sure, they happy for me now, you know what I'm saying? they happy that they still worry about me, but they don't have to worry about me as much as they did when I was running the streets.
How old were you the first time you got locked up?
Shit, about 14
What was that for?
for robbery.
Oh man,
Hell yeah. That's all I used to be doing, robbing.
you able to elaborate on that at all, or what?
Hell yeah, nigga, I did my time already. Nigga, I'm back out here. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? No, but shit, nigga. I was just a young nigga, you know what I'm saying, trying to find my way, trying to find my, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I mean? I get money, whatever. I was trying to find myself, you know what I'm saying, as a youth.
Right.
But the environment that I grew up in like in the ghetto, you know what I'm saying, the streets, niggas, violence, shootings. I'm seeing other homies robbing niggas and they coming back and they looking good, smelling good, you know what I'm saying, and all the shit. So it's like, damn, nigga, I gotta get on too.
Would you rob like a liquor store or something?
Nah, hell no, I wasn't going that far. If I was a robber,
going that
I'm
far.
saying if I was to rob a liquor store, nigga might as well rob a bank. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gonna get the same time. But
Kinda.
No, yeah, hell yeah, nigga, bank, nigga. You know what I'm
One's
saying?
federal and one's not. But
Yeah, one's federal, but I'm saying you gonna get the federal is for the note and all that type
Yeah.
of shit. But I'm saying the robbery, if you got the heart to go in that motherfucking bank with a gun,
Yeah.
I mean a liquor store with a gun, shit, nigga, you might as well go up in the bank with a gun. You know what I'm saying? And go big. That's what I'm saying. But nah, I was just like, you know what I'm saying, nigga, jump out of them streets, seeing niggas, booking niggas, getting up on niggas, all this type of shit like that. Shit, when I turned like 18, nigga, I started running with that nigga Suge Knight. And I was like 18, on me. That nigga Suge for sure. Free that nigga Suge too.
how much time did you get for that the first time?
The first time?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my first robbery, I got you talking about wait. Let's go back though. I got like that was my MO when I was young, you know what I'm saying? So I did time as a juvenile for robbery too. We talking about the first time I went to jail. Now, if you talking about as a
Right,
adult,
when you were 14, you went to jail for robbing somebody.
yeah,
right?
I went to jail for robbing somebody. Yeah.
Okay, and how much time did you get that time?
I got 9 months camp
Oh, like
program.
fire camp.
No. Camp program was a juvenile.
Right.
So I got 9 months camp, and then when they sent me to camp, I kept on squabbling, finding my enemies and shit, just rushing them and doing all. I got refiled on. Bam. I didn't get out. Like I did like 18 months. So I got out, nigga, when I was like 17, so going on 17, something like that. I was out for a little bit. Then I probably like 8 months, went back for another like 8 months. Then I got out. I was turning 18. I was grown. So then I went into the adult stage. Got another robbery, fighting life.
Oh, then you were fighting life for a robbery?
Nigga, I had like a string of robberies. Nigga, I had like 5 robberies. Me and like 5 people. And it's like, nigga, we split. Instead of us getting life, we split 25 years.
Right.
We all took like 5 years. Nigga took 5 years prison, 5 years probation, 5 years joint suspension, county jail time. It was crazy, but we split it. We all made it back out.
Oh, you guys were just like knocking over hustlers or something?
We was knocking over whoever. We was getting.
And they told on you about that?
Nigga, they caught us, nigga. Oh, blood, they caught us, nigga. They caught us when they caught us.
Just like right in the caught red-handed.
No, not caught red-handed. They seen the car we was in was like in a van, so the police seen the van. Then they had got a call saying the van is, you know what I'm saying. And once they got on us with the dogs and all that.
And you were all together and shit.
Took us all to jail.
Damn.
That's fucked up. But that was my first time, and they were trying to give a nigga life and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I came out of that. I got out. I went back.
Were you doing music the whole time, like dropping projects or anything like that? So you were just...
I just started doing music in 2020.
Wow, really?
I just started doing music, like doing my own music in 2020. But I've been doing music already. Like I've been knew how to rap. I've been doing all this shit. But I was hype manning for RJ, and he was just like, man, nigga should just take this shit serious, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Might as well. And I just got in there and I made a whole tape and shit. It's called Real Millers. It's out right now, you know what I'm saying? Apple Music.
All platforms.
All platforms, all digital platforms, you know what I'm saying? Log in right now. You know what I mean? I got some videos on YouTube and shit. Go log into them things. I got some hot shit up on that thing too. I got some new shit coming out, all that shit, man. I'm on tour right now, matter of fact, as we speak, with my nigga G Perico, mine of the Enterprise tour. You know what I'm saying? We just did LA and shit.
How'd that turn out?
Yeah, we fucked it up. I brought out that nigga 24 hours and shit. Nigga, shout out 24. For sure.
That's what's up, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so like going back to like even like back to being like in jail and shit, you know, it's like, what was it like the very first time that you went into like the actual county and shit?
Nigga, that shit was scary, nigga.
That shit
was scary because I wasn't prepared for that shit. These stories that these niggas gave nigga, that shit was false. That shit was way more crazier. It was way more like, you know what I'm saying? It was like sick. And I was in that motherfucker, nigga. I was in that motherfucker shit. That shit was fucked up. I was in that motherfucker coming to court with black eyes and all type of shit, squabbling up in that motherfucker.
That's what's up, man.
Mama crying and shit. My mama like, what's wrong with my baby, nigga? Nigga just squabbled the enemies like, nigga, an hour before nigga got in his court tank. For real.
Damn,
For real.
that sucks.
That's how it used to be.
Yeah, man. So shit. So when you get out of, how long did you do for that?
For that, I just did the county time. They gave me county time. I didn't
When
go.
you guys were fighting life, they just
Well,
gave you county?
I got county time and I got joint suspension. That means that
Right.
they suspended my joint, me
Yeah.
going to prison. But if I fuck up, if I do anything, I go to prison. So I was out for a minute.
Did you fuck up?
I fucked up. Bam. They sent me to prison. They sent me to prison after that. They sent me to prison. Nigga, 3 years with half. 3 years with halftime. So I went to the pen, did my time. I got out. I was out. Shit, man. Next thing you know, another robbery. Another robbery. Jail again. Then this time, I was fighting life because I had
God damn, a lot of life fighting right there.
yeah, because I was having violent cases. Like robbery is a violent case.
Right.
So you got to take like a strike or whatever. So now I'm in the game. You know what I'm saying? So my history that's my MO. So they adding all that shit up. So they give a nigga so this time they offered me 16 years, but if I lost in trial, I would get 32 years to life. I'm like, damn. So I wind up, you know what I'm saying, getting into my case and shit. Me and my crime be like, fuck it, just take the 16. I'm like, hell no, nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. I have to look into this shit. I looked into it. I taught my lawyer something. Nigga, I had to, you know what I'm saying? But I wind up, it got it booked down to instead of a robbery, it's like a grand theft. On a person, I had booked somebody for their chain. So I took 4 years. My crime took 4 years. We got 4 years apiece for that
For
shit.
snatching a chain?
Yeah, I mean, cause my background fucked up.
How much you get for that chain?
I didn't get shit, nigga. The police, nigga, they got us, nigga.
Right then and there. Make some noise for that.
I ain't get shit, nigga. They got us. They whooped us. It was over.
And how much time did you do for that one, you said?
All right, so I went to jail in 2012. I just had a kid and everything. My kid was like 3 months. I got out in 2015. I got out in 15. So I did 3 and some change because you don't do the whole 4 years.
Right.
So I did 3 and some change. But I just told myself this time when I was in jail and shit, but I already had met that nigga RJ, was going back to the RJ shit.
Right.
I met RJ already, but now I didn't fuck with him. Like he wasn't a rapper and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't fuck with him. He's from Monkey Tribe. I'm from. It was like a clique from the hood. You know how we was just talking about that.
Right.
But they all turned the hood. So he turned the hood. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't seen him or talked to him in that minute. So once I talked to him, I was in jail and I hit him while I was in jail. I had the phone and shit like, what's up, nigga? I'm trying to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? When I get out. He like, oh yeah, for sure. So nigga, one day I hit this nigga. I'm in jail though, for real. I hit this nigga like, hey, I sent him a picture of me. I'm like, nigga, post this picture, nigga. Say free, you know what I'm saying? Say free me or something. He like, man, he ain't posted though. He like, man, just hit me when you get out, man. I'm like, all right, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Say less. Did
he put any money on your books at least?
No. We wasn't like we are. We wasn't friends. Like, we wasn't friends. This was the encounter.
I'm like, damn, that's cold.
I'm just reaching out. This is my first time reaching out. Like since he been a rapper.
Right.
I'm in jail and shit, so I'm reaching out. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, what's happening with you? He like, when you get out, nigga, like, come fuck with me. So when I got out, I think he had a show like 2 weeks after I was out. I pulled up to a show. He seen me. I've been with that nigga since that day. Since that day, nigga. Every tour, every nigga state, nigga. I've been around the world because of that nigga.
And that was what year was that?
That was in 2015. I got out in 15. In 2015, soon as I got out, like 2 weeks, I'm out. I went to a show in Pomona, and then I've been with him since.
And you ain't been back to jail or prison
I ain't
since?
been to prison or none of that.
Since 2016.
Since I got out. I
Nice.
ain't on parole,
Shit.
driver license, nice car.
So go back.
all
You
that
said
shit.
that you were fucking with Suge Knight when you were 18?
Yeah, when I was 18. I've been fucking with the music. I've been fucking with the music since I was like a young nigga. But I grew up in like L.A., so I knew a gang of people.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew that nigga Suge Knight. I used to be running with that nigga when I was like 18. He's like all up in Vegas, all that. Like that's really
What was
like.
it like chilling with him?
It was ups and downs, smiles and frowns. You know what I'm saying?
Right, he wasn't sick of no fucking German Shepherds on.
No.
He wasn't doing none of that shit.
He for sure test you though.
Heart check you?
He for sure test you though. He for sure used to always try to test me though. For sure.
Did he ever talk about like the death row days and shit like that? And
Yeah,
where
he
he
talk
think he fucked up and shit?
Nah, he used to always just be like giving me the insight on business. You know what I'm saying? Like on business, like how to conduct real business. You know what I'm saying? But it's like his thing was like it was more force. And I didn't use force when I stepped into the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just used being solid and being a real nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas ain't gonna respect that because there ain't a lot of real niggas and they gonna fuck up. So he just taught a nigga like to stand on business and stand on what you talking about. But I don't gotta use the bully or the aggression. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just stand on business, and if you fuck up, okay, that's cool. We ain't got to talk about it no more or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like everybody be thinking my boy is like he's like a fucked up individual. You gotta understand, niggas allow niggas to be fucked up. If somebody let you give a nigga an inch, he gonna take a mile, nigga. That's for anybody.
Right.
That's for any female, anything, nigga. That's the part of life. For real.
Hell yeah. When was the last time you fucked with him?
No, I was about to get out of jail. When I was about to get out of jail, I was chopping it up with him. He like, man, when you get out, man, and all that, we gonna get in the studio, all that shit. But right a month before I went to jail, a month before I got out of jail, he had went to jail.
Right.
At the Tams and shit.
Damn, bro, that sucks, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I'm cool with his son and shit too. That's my boy. He booked me for a Halloween party and shit. That's my nigga though. His son, Lil Suge and shit.
So going back to like growing up in LA, what was your favorite part about like LA? Like growing up and shit, like that is like nostalgic to you.
Nigga,
You know
the gutter, nigga, the gutter, nigga.
You love that part, or?
I love that shit. I love like the community that I come from, where like nigga, my kids and like I let them see that shit. This nigga see that thing. Yeah, the gutter, man. This nigga see that thing. Shout out Siete again, man. This nigga crazy. No, but look.
He's banging on everybody back there.
He banging.
Wow.
He banging. I'm sorry. Let him bang then, look.
Yeah,
but the gutter though,
wax.
I'm saying the gutter because I love like going to school and the corn man and the tamale lady and like I'm walking to school with my people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody that live in my apartments and like that was a close-knit
community.
Yeah, our community was close and like, you know what I mean? Like even though if they was Mexican or black, like if we didn't have it, they, you know what I'm saying? They had it. If they didn't have it, we had it. It was like good, like, you know what I'm saying? But like this generation fucked up.
Yeah, so back then like the Mexican culture and black culture fucked with each other?
No, I can't say the Mexican and black culture. I can't speak for the whole culture.
Right, but
I'm
just
gonna speak
in that.
for my apartment buildings, the Dory Miller Manors. I'm speaking for the hood, like where I lived at. Like we had people live next door that was like, they mama, they see us walking down the street, nigga, they'll pick us up and bring us home type shit. Like it wasn't always what it is now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. So were you like in like school and stuff? Were you ever into like sports or anything like that?
Yeah, I grew up playing baseball. I used to play baseball, t-ball, all the way to shit, like all the way to I was like in like the 7th grade.
So you played t-ball until 7th grade?
No, I said no, not t-ball in the 7th grade.
I'm just playing.
Come on, P. Come on, P. I catch it on everything. I'm quick with the hand on the real. No, not t-ball. I played t-ball. I started off playing t-ball for the Boys and Girls Club.
Right.
And then like growing up, I was playing baseball.
Why don't you keep like pursuing that?
Shit, nigga. I told you already.
Right, you just
Nigga fell victim, nigga.
yeah.
Nigga
You regret that at all?
Hell yeah. I regret it because I wish I would have never chose a side.
Why?
Because I'm still gonna be the same gangster that I am today. I just wouldn't have a color
You
to
could have
choose.
just been fucking with everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like everybody fuck with everybody anyway.
Right.
But it's politics now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm from somewhere. You know what I mean? It's crazy, but it's like I wouldn't have chose nothing though, P. I would have just like, you know what I'm saying? I do all type of shit, P. I backflip, all type of shit, P.
You can backflip?
I'm telling you.
Really? That's pretty cool, bro.
Hold on. See that thing?
He can backflip.
Look, every time I get
Do it.
faded, nah, nigga, we don't just do it. Let me tell you why we just don't do it. Let me tell you why we just don't do it. I'm gonna give you the game right now. This is why we don't just do it. Look. So every time I get faded, right? Let me take a shot with you, P. Every time I get faded, P. Okay, my boy, right? My boy Lambs, every time I get faded or I eat, like, he'll feed me too. He'll be like, you want some more? Faded. I'm at the club. We in the club. Get faded. I'm drinking. Nigga, we'll step outside. I got 100. You don't do a backflip. I got, now everybody. Oh, I got 200. You don't do it. I got 100. Am I lying? Nigga, okay, nigga, go out there. Hit the backflip. Man, I got a video. You know, I keep a video. You know what I'm saying? I did the backflip. I don't care what we at. Full, nigga, I'm doing it.
Where'd you learn how to do a backflip?
Nigga, I used to praise dance and shit, nigga, when I was like a kid.
Praise dance?
Yeah, like, nigga, like, you know, the girls be wearing all the white dresses and shit, and they be, the gospel be playing, and then they doing like side down there, like sign language and shit like that.
Nah, I've never heard of
See, y'all heard of praise dancers, right? Okay, so look, I was a male praise dancer. So what I used to do is they used to do the dress and shit. I used to dress up in a white suit.
Okay.
And then I used to do the same thing as them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, but I used to just do backflips and, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I should just go do a cartwheel, backflip, come back out. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. It was, like, I did all type of shit like that.
You just one day figured out that you could do a backflip?
No. I used to like do nigga gymnastics and shit, nigga.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's crazy, bro. I got a homeboy that could do backflips.
Nigga,
But he's like 5 foot tall.
Look how big I am, though. Nigga, I can do.
I know. I want to learn how to do backflips. I just said it. They said I couldn't do it because the center of gravity's off.
I still can do backflips, and I'm talking about more than one.
Well, I'm gonna have to learn how to do a backflip.
All you gotta do is put your money up. It's good. We can go outside. And I had a few drinks too. You know what I'm saying? Look, he thinking about it. Look.
I know. I want you to do a backflip right here while we're recording.
He trying to get me on camera. Look, he trying to get me on camera.
Okay, no, it's all good. Hey, so going back to like wishing that, or not wishing, but if you could go back, you probably would have wished that you like didn't necessarily join a gang. Why do you think like that's such a big thing in LA? Like, you know what I mean? Especially like if people end up just fucking with each other anyways, why even do that?
Yeah,
you know
because
what I mean?
it's the gang culture. It's where you grow. It's where you grew up. Okay, I'm gonna give you like a simple little story and shit real quick. Okay, say I'm your boy.
Yeah.
And you my neighbor. And you don't gangbang. But you got shot for the hood.
What do you mean shot for?
Shot for the hood because they slid and they came through in here and started shooting. and you just live there,
Right.
and they shot you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to defend you?
I'd imagine that you guys would.
No. Don't say you a man. No. Fuck imagine it. I'm asking you. We don't gangbang though. I'm saying we don't gangbang. I'm saying we just live there.
Right. So yeah, the people in your community would hopefully.
I'm saying no. I'm saying who go? No. I'm saying if you don't gangbang, they can care less. I'm saying your pain is my pain. If something happen, if something happens, say if I gangbang and you don't,
right?
If something happened to me, you get what I'm saying? And he gonna be like, man, that's fucked up, nigga. Fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? They killed my boy, my neighbor. You get what I mean? If we was tight like that, you get what I mean?
Right. So that would entice you to join.
It's just the mental is already this. You Nipsey said in his song all the time, nigga, where your mama pay rent, nigga, that's where you bang at, nigga. When niggas die and things that happen to them niggas that's in that community that you see every day when you walk into school, you get out of school, you see them. You know what I'm saying? And all these type of things. And then you see something like nigga get killed or something. You like, damn. The fuck? You feel me? Because you grew up loving these people and you know what I'm saying? Police might be running. Come on, nigga, you can come up in here. You know what I'm saying? Anything. They outside hungry, nigga mom's giving them a plate, anything. Nigga, you build relationships with these niggas. You get what I'm saying? And then it's like something happening to them or things and, you know what I mean, all that shit. Then you gonna get treated like you from there anyway because you live there. Soon as you go to school and say, I live right here, they gonna be like, oh yeah, you from Whoopty-Whoop. You go, that's how I got, nigga. I got fucked up. They fucked me up, P. No, for real, they fucked me up, hey. They fucked me up.
When you got put on or before?
Oh, nigga, they fucked me up, nigga. The Enemigos, P.
Oh, shit.
Damn, they fucked me up, P. But it's bull, though. It made me a stronger person, but for sure, they fucked me up, nigga, because I live there.
Right.
Now, nigga, you live over there, nigga. Fuck, nigga, we it got crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, just because I live there, though. I wasn't even from there, bro. It's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
But that's how you end up. That's just to answer your question. That's how you end up joining that shit, and you are the one that really fucking with it. You know what I mean?
I've always just wondered why it's so segregated and so political and everything like that. But
yeah, come to LA.
Come
to LA, P. No. It's about who you. Yeah. But it's like, it's really who you affiliate with. It's like really who your niggas is.
Right. So if you grew up in a Crip neighborhood, you probably would have become a Crip, right?
No. You wouldn't necessarily. I'm saying who your niggas is. You can grow up in a blood area, and then your niggas can be from Grape Street Watts. You know what I'm saying? You gonna end up banging Grape Street Watts, nigga. That's a prime example. I'm gonna give you my nephew. His mama from the hood, his daddy from the hood. My sister from the hood and his daddy from the hood. He's not from the hood. He's from Grape Street Watts because he started going to school over there. He started doing all this shit over there. But he was born and raised in a blood hood. And his daddies and his mama and his brothers and you know what I'm saying? His uncles is from the hood. Yeah, game mom. Yeah. But I'm saying it's a different. My pops come from a Crip area. You get what I'm saying too. But nigga, I'm saying when you born in it, when you live in this, I'm talking about when you grew up with, bro. And if you seeing these same niggas that you grew up with in this hood, you wind up becoming from that hood. Or even if it's not that hood, you wind up becoming something to deal with some blood shit because you grew up in a blood hood. You knew. So let me tell you, I got something. One more though. Look, let me tell you something. So if you outside and you hanging out and you just out there with your family and all this type of shit, and some niggas come through and shoot, and every time you hanging out, they coming to shoot. I don't give a fuck who out there. You out there, your mama out there, your brother, and they shooting every time. What do you gain in your heart? Hatred towards them niggas. Like, nigga, fuck them niggas. You feel me? Them niggas always, Then what you do, you get a strap and you trying to bust back. So now what you doing, you protecting your community from where you stay.
Yeah.
And it makes you from the community, right? And they gonna kill you like you from the community because you protecting where you stay, nigga. So it's a lose-lose situation to keep it real. But coming up in the black community, bro, it's like you really gotta sometimes choose a side. A lot of niggas don't and all that, but they go through the troubles and all that.
So say you could go back, like you were saying, and not join a gang, but you still live in the same apartment complex and people still do the same shit.
Yeah, it's the same shit. But see, I know some people that didn't. But you know what I mean? But it's
but
like
there's still they could be a bystander.
they wasn't, but
shit.
they wasn't. Yeah, but they wasn't getting the motherfucking going through the trauma that I was going through, nigga. Nigga, my zip code was 90059. I couldn't go to the blood school. I had to go to the crib school, Locke High School, Gompers Middle School, shit like that. And they don't like where I'm from.
What elementary school did you go to?
I went to 116th elementary school.
Oh, I thought you said that you went somewhere else earlier.
No, I went to no.
Okay,
I went to Portola Middle School. Okay, when I left 116, I went to Portola. I got kicked out of Portola, like I was telling you.
Right.
Then I had to go back to the community school. So now I'm at Gompers, and then I go to Locke. Oh, in middle school, I went to school with that nigga Ice Cube's son, Daryl. I went to school with that nigga at Portola. Me and that nigga had homeroom together and shit. That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I went to these schools, and you know what I'm saying? Even out there, niggas was bust from everywhere. So it's like niggas was coming from them ghetto communities going to the schools in the valley. And it's like, nigga, it was gang banging already. Nigga, 6th and 7th grade, nigga, for sure.
Right. How old were you the first time you left LA? Like seen something different?
I was 11.
Where'd you go?
I went to Louisiana.
How was that?
My mom, nigga, was seeing a nigga going down the wrong road, and she said, "Fuck that, you gotta go stay with pops."
Oh, your dad was living in Louisiana?
Yeah, my pops went to Louisiana like when I was like 9, and then when I turned like 10, that's when they got me up out of there. As soon as I got kicked out of Portola, that's when I went. Then I went Louisiana for like a year. Came back. I was in the 7 going on 8. I was in the 8th grade. I mean, it was the end of the year. I was going to 8th grade. Then I went to Locke High School.
Did you graduate?
Yeah. No, I didn't graduate. I graduated in juvenile hall. GED. Then I got my diploma in fire camp. So
you got a GED, then a diploma?
Yeah, I got a GED up in Camp Page. Juvenile, I mean, in the hall, in camp, and then I went back when I was about to turn 18. I turned 18 in jail. I got my motherfucking high school diploma.
That's crazy that you got a GED and a high school diploma.
Yeah,
that doesn't make any sense to me almost.
Yeah, you know, out there you can get both. You can get both because when you in jail, they make you go to school.
Right.
So even out there, they make you do college class. You can get college classes and all that. You can get GED, high school diploma, college class, degrees, and all that shit from prison, from jail. So since I was a juvenile and I was kind of behind because, you know what I'm saying, I'm 17 and all that type of shit, they made me get my GED. So I still got to go to school in jail and shit and get my GED. So once I passed my GED, bam, I had my GED. Now I'm in adult fire camp. I'm back in school. You got your you want to get your high school diploma now just to look better. I do the high school diploma thing, get my high school diploma. Like that. GED is cool, but like when you get out, you want to get a job, you want to show your diploma. Do you have a diploma? I'm like, all right, for sure.
Man, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I got them both, P.
You get your college degree too?
I ain't getting none of that, P.
No?
Hell no. Nigga, I was over there fucking around, acting up in that bitch, getting tattoos and shit. That was it.
Working out and shit.
No, I ain't work out. Brothers, I ain't work out. I had the phone, nigga. I was in the cut, nigga, trying to do some crazy shit. Talking on the phone, trying to party lines and shit, trying to figure it out.
You said party lines.
I'm over here trying to crack one on.
What was the worst part about jail and prison?
Shit, being with the niggas. Being around niggas for some, you know what I'm saying? You know, you deal with all these different personalities, and one minute niggas cool, one minute the niggas can crack off over a piece of cake, nigga. They can crack over pissing in the wrong toilet.
Fuck.
It's real life in that bitch. It's a whole different world. But I'm glad a lot of niggas ain't real enough to say this, but like, you know what I'm saying? They down talking and all that. But I'm glad that I went through that.
Why?
Because I seen it from both sides. I see what it's like for niggas that's in there that's doing a life sentence. I see what it's like for niggas to like be going through things and don't have nothing, no family looking out for them, no nothing. Niggas gotta wash drawers and to survive and make food and all this type just to survive. It's like I seen both sides, and that's in my mental for life. And it's like it helped me like to not want to go to that place again. You know what I'm saying? Some people like they talk about it and they, you know what I mean, but they never been there, so they don't know what it's really like. They just see it on the movies and all these documentaries, but to live that shit, to be in the cell 23 hours a day, nigga, and can't call nobody, can't open up a refrigerator and doing all that shit, nigga, that shit serious, nigga. And no man should want to go through that. No man should want to put himself through that. And I feel like, nigga, every man deserves a second chance, though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas didn't get a second chance, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But freedom niggas, though.
What would be your biggest advice to like the younger generation or like your son, stuff like that?
Let them bang. No, just no, I'm fucking with y'all. I'm fucking with you. Look, my advice, though, for real, will be, nigga, be yourself. It's only one you.
Right.
A lot of people, like, they see something and they go after what, like, because what they see, and they see people with all these amazing things and all like that. But if you be yourself and believe in God, you know what I'm saying? For the God believers, I'm a firm believer. So believe in God, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like he gonna see you through everything that you need to get where you need to land to. You know what I'm saying? And don't give up, shit, nigga. Keep faith in your heart.
So with the music, you really started kind of taking off when you were dealing with RJ. That's kind of when you started like seeing that you could potentially do it.
No. I've been doing music, but
I know that.
When I got out, I already was with Suge Knight. I was already with niggas, and I was already with all these rappers and shit, nigga. Like, I knew Game and all these.
But you just
niggas.
never rapped.
I just never really rapped.
You never took it serious.
I just used to be rapping in the studio, freestyling. They used to be like, "Man, you should rap."
Did you rap like writtens or did you freestyle?
I used to freestyle and I used to write writtens. I used to rap some of my written shit.
So it'd be like a free verse and stuff?
Free verse, that's what it is. See, it's a difference. See, free verse.
What's the difference between a freestyle and like a written verse that you say is a freestyle?
No, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that right now. You know what I'm saying, though. I don't want to say that right now, but yeah. Niggas think they can twist me. Nah, not today. I can't comment on that. What I'm saying is that, yeah, I used to freestyle.
Yeah.
And I used to spit some of my written.
Nice. So being around like Suge Knight and like the Game and all them, why didn't you take that like real serious back then when you had that opportunity?
Nigga, because I was just a goon, nigga. I was just with that bullshit. I was right there for when it pop off, nigga. For when it's time to go up. I was the nigga right there trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Was there a lot more used than there were actual rappers like around back then? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a lot of means. There was a lot of
a lot of dudes that had a lot of potential, but didn't do nothing.
But see, every nigga that's with me, they're actually upcoming rappers. Like 211, Ice Burgundy, nigga, my boy Scrapper died, nigga, my boy Rude Gotti, all these niggas. 211 was signed to Young Jeezy. Yeah, that's my boy. We was running
with Freddie Gibbs and shit.
Yeah, Freddie Gibbs. I know Freddie Gibbs. So we was rapping together and shit. A long time ago, I was rapping with Cherry Chuck Gang from San Diego. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Mitchie Slick too. You know what I'm saying? The Wrong Kind. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like all these niggas, man. Jay Worthy. All these niggas. G Malone. Like they been YG. All these niggas. I've been knowing these niggas for a long time. But I never try to like. When I was gonna rap, that nigga RJ was already popping. So I just got out of jail, and niggas already know me. I didn't want to just like I want to let RJ do his thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas like to come in and try to like step on niggas' toes and shit, but he brung me in. So when he did everything he needed to do, and then when he just started rapping for a minute, that's when I stepped in. Bam, I started going up. So now I got hot shit. I got songs with 24 Hours, Kamaya, OT Genesis, Siete. Shit. I got RJ, Mr. LA. I got Slim Jimmy, Ray Sherman, for sure. I got songs now. Shaka from OT shit. I got songs now.
Hell yeah, bro. That's nice, bro. Now you get to travel. You get to go see the world. Where's your favorite place you've been to so far?
I love some Houston, Texas.
What do you like there so much?
I like going there. I just fuck with it. I fuck with their vibe, they clubs, they food. I fuck with it. I'm connected down there with some people, so I fuck with Houston though for sure.
You ain't gone overseas yet or nothing?
No, I can't go overseas yet. Child support whoop me. But shit, nigga, I'm getting it together right now.
That's good, bro.
Yeah, I can't go overseas right now, bro. I'm about to go on tour with that nigga 24 Hours though in November. No, start first day, November 8th, LA.
Nice. So you just basically been all in the States and stuff?
Yeah, all through the States. Yeah, every state.
Blast.
Every state for the last, since 2015.
That's cool, bro. That's good. I'm glad that you're finally getting to do what you want to do, bro.
Yeah, and I'm doing it on my own now, so it's like thinking my own artists and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, because you got good energy, bro, and you just be, you're just fun to be around, bro, for real. Like, you know what I mean? When we be all chill, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, bro, so jail is definitely not a place for that, bro.
Yeah, because I always want to see niggas smile.
Yeah, I'm like the same way, bro.
I like to see niggas. I like to see niggas happy.
Yeah.
I don't like today. I was tired really.
Right.
But when we got off the flight and shit, that nigga see it. They like, man, what's up with all this negative energy? He said, what's up with all this negative? I'm like, man, shit, I'm tired. But you feel me? But he know that I'm always hyped up, and it's like usually I'm going up. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. What is your plans from here?
Man, continue doing music, man. Be great. Try to be great.
You got anything dropping soon? Or?
Yeah, I got some shit dropping. I got some shit dropping. It's called I'm Here with Choice. You know what I'm saying? I got some other shit dropping with Slim Jimmy. I got some shit dropping with OT. I got some shit dropping with Kamaya. I got some shit dropping with Siete. 24 Hours. Yeah, I got a whole tape about to drop. I got some hot shit too. Give
us a good story about like being like your best like I don't know like celebrity story. You know, being a rapper story. You know what I mean? Like what's the funnest thing that's happened to you or the best thing that's happened to you so far, like story wise? You know what I mean?
Let me see. Shit, nigga, me and that. What you say? See that?
I need to be laughing back there.
Hey, no, shit. The story. Let me see. You know, my Chris Brown stories is always the best. That nigga Chris Brown, that's my boy. Like me and that nigga became cool as a motherfucker through my boy Ace from out of Inglewood and shit. But me and RJ and shit, we was up in that motherfucker. I had him and RJ do a song together. It came all tight and shit. But me and that nigga, the best story with that nigga is that day that RJ came. But I was in the car with my homie Luda. That's that nigga RJ cousin. So I'm in the car with this nigga. We pull up to Chris Brown's house. I got a pint of Hennessy. A little pint. I got a pint of Hennessy, and then so the homie like, hey, you wanna just drink this before we go up in there? I'm like, nah, nigga. I'm like, nigga, that nigga Chris Brown gonna wanna hit this. Nigga on the hood, he gonna wanna hit it. So he like, all right, blood. So we go in there. We go up in there. We in the studio like 10 minutes. Nigga, that nigga Chris Brown like, let me hit that shit. And he just looked at me and started laughing. Then Chris Brown like, what was funny? I'm like, nigga, I just told this nigga in the car that you was gonna want to hit the drink. He was like, hell yeah, nigga, I'm fucking with the homies. I fuck with Chris Brown. That's my nigga. Shout out Chris Brown. But I'm saying, like the moment of just like the homies see, like it ain't no industry shit. Like where it's like you know niggas acting. You know what I mean? We chilling. Like you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm in his house. Nigga, he ain't checking no cameras, no crazy shit. Nigga walking freely. Nigga, you know me. Nigga, they gave me jackets and all type of shit. Nigga, for real. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my best ones though, because it's like I was just showing him that like nigga, this nigga like a real, like he ain't on no
not on no weird shit.
Yeah, he ain't on no industry shit, nigga. He on some like, and he showed that nigga love all night, and RJ pulled up, them niggas did a song and shit.
I haven't heard that.
No, it ain't out yet.
Oh, so is this recently or what?
No, this like a couple years ago.
That's what's up, bro. So people be making songs and not be putting them out for a while and shit?
Yeah, hell yeah. Business and shit gotta get right.
So you say you're on tour right now. Where's your guys' next stop?
They in New York right now, but I pulled up on y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you skipped New York to come here?
Yeah.
Well, that's
You
appreciated.
know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But they in New York, and after that we in AZ on the 14th.
What tour is it again?
G Perico, Mind of the Enterprise tour.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. I think they're about to be here too.
Yeah, we pull up here too. Yeah.
That's
I'll be
what's up,
back.
bro.
Yeah, man, I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back for sure. Rucci, G Perico, that nigga Chef Major, on me.
That's what's up, bro. Well, man, I appreciate your time. I appreciate you fucking with us.
Man.
And,
Appreciate you too.
Yeah, bro. Thank you big time, bro. And I wish you nothing but success and the best.
No, for sure. We can't
You know
end
what
this
I mean?
shit without this, dog.
Yeah.
One more. You know what I'm saying?
feel you.
All right.
Yeah, make some noise for Nosta.
Yes, sir.